Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping, here today to do a layout for you for Scrapbook Fantasies, No Pattern Paper Mystery Book Pack, Tropical Ambience. This is my number 6 layout I'm going to do. I had lots of hexagons left, and I have a bit of the companion page left. Still got flowers and glass and leaves. Had one big title left, so you know what we're going to do. We are going to get right into it and stick these down. I'm just going to come up a bit, and we're just going to do each corner. These might take a bit of time because it's hexagons. Let's go that one next. We'll do the bottom bit first. Hexagons and I sometimes cooperate, and other times, do you think I can get it right? No. But we're going to go as best as we can, and I just made that come off. So you get 4 bits of cardstock in your pack, and I didn't even put anything on that one. Jeez, I'm really good today, aren't I, you guys? But I've used those already, and so for 5 and 6 I use a bit of cardstock of my own, and then we'll see what we've got left. We might make some embellishments out of it. Didn't I do this? Seriously, I'm going off my head. Because it's been so busy this month, and my daughter has finally finished Year 10, had her leavers event and everything. She looked beautiful. It's like I can finally just come and come up here and do some scrapbooking. Then I get up here and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So it could be a little bit of time before I actually get what I need to get done. These packs are only for a limited time at Scrapbook Fantasies, but they are really good. I mean, you take it, this pack that I've got, there was only the companion page that had some pattern paper on it, and I've got 5 layouts out of it already. Mind you, I have to get some of the photos printed, so, please don't quote me on that. I'm going to come in a bit, and then we're going to go that one. Go along, because none of these looked right, to tell you the truth, when I pop the thing on. So I need a car. I want to go about there. And this one, I cut a few in half. Pretty sure. And then that one. And I'm keeping that title there so that I know where not to go. If you know what I mean. You guys will know what I mean. That one's on. It's probably not real straight. That's why I got the bottom one done first, so I could lean on it. Just get it up a bit. Probably not going to be any better. Okay. There you go. Okay, that's roughly. I think I've got it right. So yes, it has been quite a month, and I am really looking forward to not having to drive in and back twice a day for a little while. So that will be good. But I kind of need to get a lot of things done today. This is being Saturday. Because we've got my father-in-law's 80th tomorrow. I'm not going to have time to do anything tomorrow. I tell you what, I'm so looking forward to December when I've got nothing that I don't have to be anywhere or do anything. I mean, I've got lots of housework to get done and things before Christmas. Of course, well, I don't need to decorate the tree because Tanina does that now. It's not my job anymore. And really, she'll have help from the cats. So I'm, you know, not expecting that to be standing for very long. Never mind. Okay, so we've got, oh no, we haven't got all the hexagons on. I lie to you guys. Tell lies all the time. Thought I had double-sided tape on them all. Okay, now I have to move that in. I knew I'd stuff up. And come in like that. That one actually doesn't look that bad. Right, you just sit there, sit tight there, little. Don't know if my double-sided tape will. This is old tape, so it was a photo I cut down and then didn't actually use it on a page. It's when we first got our tin that we lit our fires in, like to have a, you know, fire outside. And I've got two photos. It was one of me, you know, stoking the fire. I had gloves on. And then I took of my daughter and she smiled and laughed. My camera must have moved slightly. It looks like she's some sort of, you know, I don't know, ghosty thing. I don't know. So, hence the OMG as my title. Zombie is what I'm trying to get out. That's what I'm looking for. She looks like a zombie. Just so funny. And I've been trying to, you know, explain to you guys, don't throw away the slightly blurry photos or the ones that don't turn out right, because there's a reason behind it. I mean, she was killing herself laughing at me at the time. And because Dad was pulling faces, so she decided she'd start pulling faces. So I'm going to go leaf up here. I'm going to pop Cocky on some chippy strip to lift him up off the page. Got thin ones. I can put a thick one on him. Yes, I can. Look at that. There's my scissors. Yep. Don't know if I need 2 bits of... We'll just go with the one today. I might be able to get 2 bits of double-sided tape down him. So my husband's outside doing the mowing the lawns while we've actually got, you know, half decent weather, because it has been shocking. Like, we're meant to be, like, Monday is the first day of summer. We have not had summer weather, I'm telling you now. We've had the heater up on high overnight, and the other Thursday, when Danina finished Year 10 and had a leavers event, it was blowing a gale, and, you know, it was just, it was like it was snowing. It really did. I'm just going to put that up on that bit. It was freezing. And because I had organised with my husband, I'd go and call into the supermarket and just get a barbecue chalk. Or I think you guys call it a rotisserie chalk in America. It's already cooked and you can get it from the supermarket. I thought, I really don't feel like that. And here in Australia, like, to go and get takeaway, it's expensive, okay? We don't get takeaway very often because, just say for instance, you guys have Burger King, we have Hungry Jack's, right? It's the same thing. For us to go and get, well, I got the other night a large chicken burger meal for Danina because it came with a one of their glasses that they bring out with animals and things on it, and they are actually a decent glass. And I just got my husband and I, Darren and I, a chicken burger and large chips each. And you guys, that cost me $50 for one night for takeaway. That is a lot of money. So hence, we don't do it very often here. And you just can't afford it. I'm just wondering if I go with some flowers. Flowers are always good. But I don't know if I want to pop some flowers over in here. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh my goodness. Don't think, just do. Just get it down because it looks alright. Well, I think it does anyway. So I'm going to go. So, yes, hence we don't get takeaway very often. So, when Danina finished, because I stayed at the car park because they weren't there for very long. Like, it was an hour. And by the time I got home, I would have had to then turn straight back around, come back in to get her. So I had decided that I would stay at the car park, to sit in the car and read a book until she come out. And so with that, I was sitting there and I'm thinking, oh, I don't really want a barbecue chook for tea tonight. Can't come at it tonight. And so I messaged Darren and I said, do you want barbecue chook for tea or would you prefer Hungry Jack's? Because I wasn't far away from Hungry Jack's. So for us to get Hungry Jack's, if we're at home and decide we want to have takeaway, it is 45-minute drive to Hungry Jack's from where we live to get takeaway. And that's just, well, that's more petrol and costs even more then. But I was, I was only like 5 minutes away from it and then bring it home. And he goes, oh, you know what? Hungry Jack's really sounds good. And so I went and got Hungry Jack's. And he goes, because I said to him, do you want one burger or two burgers? He goes, oh, no, one's enough. It's too expensive. But I really need chips. And I went, well, of course I'm getting chips. Sometimes that guy, I don't know. As if I'm going to get a burger and no chips. Jeez. You must think I'm silly. Anyway, so that was our treat before Christmas for our takeaway. And to go to Domino's to get pizzas is just as bad. And I'm not joking. $30 for 2 large pizzas. And the large is no bigger than the page that I'm working on. So it just is enough for the 3 of us. So yeah, it's kind of takeaway. It must be so good over in America for you guys to get cheap takeaway. But here in Australia, it is not cheap. Not cheap at all. And you guys get like the likes of Chick-fil-A and geez, it'd be nice if some of them would come to Tasmania. I think on the mainland of Australia they have some different ones, but not down here in little old Tassie. Okay. I'm just going to stick some Nevo on. I'm going to hope that doesn't muck up. I'm going to go down here because we're going to hexagon. And then I'm going to go up here. And then down here. And that's, I'm just putting it on the flowers, Nouveau. On the flower little flick. Right, now I'm just going to cover these to here. I'll just go like that. Now, I'm going to do a different colour, you guys. I'm going to do Kaiser Mist Lime Iridescent spray. I hope I don't get it on all my other embellishments. Right. Just thought I'd be different today. Why does it not want to flick? I do them like one at a time. I think it's going onto my desk more. Okay, we'll just go with that. We won't tempt fate and wreck it. There we go. There's another one done. I'm really happy with that. Right, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Down below in the description box, I will pop down Scrapbook Fantasies Facebook group. I will pop their YouTube channels down as well, because Mondays and Fridays they do lives and they show you how they use their products. Alicia designs it all. Majority of it is printed and made in-house in the shop. The actual pattern paper that they have is printed up at a printery in Queensland. And I'll pop the website down so you can go and check out these fabulous products. They do ship internationally. So please, by all means, come over and have a look. Come on over to the Facebook group and see what ideas you can come up with and show us what you've created with your things from there. And let's have some fun. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you all for being here. Hope this hasn't gone too long. And see you in the next one. Bye for now.